717, come in, please.
717.
There's a problem at the Cromwell corner of Gell Street and Halstead.
Problem at the Cromwell. That's Sonia, she's new.
Oh, yeah? Know her?
Never seen her. Don't want to either.
She ugly?
Very likely.
717, please report.
717. We're undercover, dear. You send uniformed officers on that one.
717, there are no available units in the vicinity.
Competence.
Hey, we can handle the call.
Yeah, if you say so, sure. Police.
These guys are on their way. Yeah, up there. Come on up.
First aid kit. What did he look like?
Young man. Long hair. Yellow pouch.
That's an affirmative, 717. That's Lake Street and Harmony Avenues.
Institute. Did you ever hear of it?
Meaningless hogwash. Nah, nothing but hogwash. Come on, ring the bell.
I'm with you. Piece of cake.
Yes?
Police, there's a dead body in there. Would you know anything about it?
Possibly. Would you have any police ID? That's a credit card. Lieutenant Gripstra, homicide. Please come in, Lieutenant.
Hey, where'd you get the uniform?
I write parking tickets. Come on, I'll take you upstairs. The dead man's name was Pete Verboom. He was the owner of this house and director of the foundation.
That's what you get with all your meditating. Well, what did I say? Why didn't you cut him down from there?
I left him hanging because I thought you should see everything as it was.
We usually cut him down immediately. He may still have been alive when you found him.
He was dead.
You go and call.
Yeah, I've got it.
I'll cut our friend down.
Impressive weapon, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to have it. I've had it some time. It's from Lost and Found. Very useful department, Lost and Found. They stored a set of drums in our room last year, and they're still there after all this time.
Yes, this is Sergeant Gear speaking. We've got a dead one. Send the crew out. We're going to take the new Hilversson off-ramp.
That off-ramp's behind us.
You're great help.
Look at the map.
We're here.
And the off-ramp's there.
Just ask him where it is.
We're city. He's highway patrol. Forget it. Besides, he's a greenback. I have my pride. I'm not asking directions from that doofus.
God.
We thought she might have said something. We're looking for drugs, and she might know something about it.
Ah, did she say anything about drugs?
I'm afraid not. All she's done is ranted and raved since she got here.
What?
We took her personal belongings and had to temporarily lock her up.
Why? Is she violent?
It's part of the treatment.
She must be under observation.
I'm not sure I agree with the treatment being prescribed.
May I take her for a walk?
Do you think you can handle her?
My colleague has a way with women.
Ooh. In fact, I do believe I can handle her.
It's horrible in here. Sticks lying all over the place. It's just all a shambles. What a shambles.
You're so grumpy. It's lovely here.
Snot's cold. Have you any palfium for Misha?
No.
Pete always had the palfium for me.
Ah, he was good to you, was he?
Oh, no. He was a stinker, like his father. He went and left me alone with that child. What a nerve he had doing that. Did I tell you I was going to be an actress? But that boy stopped me from doing that. I had to raise him single-handedly, all by myself. I tried to make him leave, but he wouldn't. Will you take me away?
Can't. Your son is dead. You have to stay here.
Yeah. Dead as a door knocker.
Why did you kill him? Tell me, Misha.
Now, you didn't tell me you were off your rocker. You're as crazy as they are. No. What's that?
It is naturally a concern to us as to whether or not she has in fact been using palfium, of course.
Sure you don't want to stay for lunch?
Some other time, maybe?
Yes, let's have an egg roll and noodles for him, chicken soup and fried rice for me, and 2 beers.
Yes, sir. Maybe I'd like to order for myself?
No, you always order the same damn thing.
But I hate egg rolls.
Next time I'll be sure and order you 2. Now, where were we? Palfium.
His mother took the palfium. It doesn't get us anywhere.
Maybe I could get some down my wife. Quiet her down. Where were you?
And there's a gun. He wasn't shot. He was found hung.
And hash. Let's not forget the hash score. Where is the hash, Rennis?
Ah, you mean the hash?
That hash is evidence, you know.
There sure is a lot of talk here about hash.
What?
Now, the
Now,
hash...
let's go. Come on, Rennis, he's getting away. Move it.
Don't be stupid. Drop it, man. Nobody gets hurt.
Sorry about this, my friend. Police business.
You have a nice trip now.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Is that a real pistol?
You betcha.
Can I see it?
It's not for looking at. It's used for protection.
Oh, what did the Chinese man do?
He was fighting.
I fight sometimes,
What are you doing that for?
so I can be with the guys. In a gang. My brother's in a gang.
Listen to me. There's more to life than joining a stupid gang. You'll just get yourself hurt.
Yes, sir. Ow! I guess I get hurt either way, huh, cop?
You should watch yourself.
Sorry, ma'am. Couldn't be helped. Had to arrest him.
Everything was so quiet, then all of a sudden, noodles everywhere.
That's very funny. How would you like it if you had Chinese food all over your clothes? Give me your office phone number.
No, dear, that's not necessary.
Easy for you to say. It's not your dress. The least you can do is pay.
They're making me nuts. Well, it's your turn to pay.
It seems like it's always my turn to pay.
That's because you're younger. Besides, I paid the cafeteria bill.
How is $5? This is 20.
Ah, but it's the principle.
You'll turn and look the other way if you catch me speeding?
You can kill your wife free of charge. So tell me, when they finished searching the house, did they find anything else?
No, nothing.
Did you know Pete Verboom sold hashish?
Pete sold it all.
And heroin?
I've smoked plenty of the hash myself. But I'm 100% against heroin. I've seen too often how terrible it is. I'm starting to feel homesick. All those police. On San Martin, I was somebody. Had a uniform, a weapon, had a function, and spoke my native tongue. But I mustn't complain. Perhaps they're right in keeping me from being a real cop. On San Martin, sometimes people would disappear. It would often be through osmosis, sorcery, or voodoo. And everyone knew who the sorcerer was. But when it was an evil person that had been killed, no problem. And the policeman had better accept it. So I was accustomed to murderers not going to jail. That is, good murderers, of course.
I have to go home. My cat needs dinner.
The patrol car is mine tonight, I'm afraid.
Bite!
Let me take her, right?
Have fun.
Get out of here.
It'll take just a couple of seconds. If you forget anything, you got to start it all from the top. Come on, sweetheart. Talk to Habadudas. Just like preparing a baby's formula. Now watch her turn over.
All right. beautiful machine.
Of course, it's an early Harley-Davidson. There was none better.
Where'd you get it?
Souvenir. I got it in St. Martin.
Thanks for the ride.
These are the detectives I was telling you about, Sergeant Tikir and Lieutenant Gripstra.
Uh-huh. We're charmed, I'm sure.
Sergeant Aguirre, you must be Mrs. Verboom.
Constance. You'll have to understand, I'm not heartsick. I quit loving Pete a long time ago.
Oh, well, I had no idea.
Seems you're now the boss of the Hindustani Institute.
Now you don't say. Well, that is of no concern. I left that Hinduism long, long ago. Although I am interested in the money that is due me, you'll have to understand I'm raising a child in Paris, alone. Pardon?
I didn't speak, I coughed. I seem to be troubled with it a little lately.
He's been overworked.
That's extremely unfortunate. Shall we go?
Good day, gentlemen. We really have to be running along now.
Mm-hmm.
Off she goes.
You can contact Mrs. Verboom at her parents' on Mercatus Street.
Uh-huh.
Rennis, you can divide people into two groups in this world. There are the Sharpies that don't give a damn about anything or anybody. That's true. And then there are the morons that go through life blind, denying the existence of the Sharpies. Unfortunately, in this sad but true scenario, the morons outweigh the Sharpies by about 50 to 1. A conservative estimate, I'm sure. In the meantime, the world continues to go to hell.
Lieutenant, do you remember when we checked out all the people at Harmony House and they gave us all their information?
Yes, did you check further to see who might be suspected?
Yes, I took care of that, Lieutenant.
Well, did you find anything?
No, nothing, sir. Oh, there's this. They're drug dealers, the two of them. This one was convicted. They didn't really get him on anything that counts. This one they're waiting to bust for a huge haul.
They're heavy hitters. They're serious. They haven't quite managed to begin playing good guys.
Why did you have to come up with this right before the weekend?
How about tomorrow?
I'm booked all day. Promised I'd take the kids on an outing.
All right, tonight.
Yeah. Won't have to go home. Good work. See about a promotion. Then we'll see if we can get you out of that monkey suit.
Lieutenant Gripstra, you've reached a deadlock with that Harmony House Gardens investigation. Suicide and drugs.
We've more leads.
Leads to what?
Your wife and children, they're in good health, Lieutenant?
Excellent health, sir. Thank you.
You can't know how it feels. My rheumatism is just horribly painful. I think the only thing that really helps is soaking in a good hot bath. Good night, gentlemen. Good luck on your case.
Good night, Commissioner.
Let's go eat.
You gonna pay?
Sure. How about the cafeteria?
Give me a break.
You really must stop it. We won't be able to sell them anymore. We just got them all snug and nice with that thick rope around
Now
them.
that's nagging.
Damn.
And if the police think there's hash in them, they'll just have to go right on thinking there's hash in them until they're convinced there's not any. You know there's no hash there, and I know it. These gentlemen don't know it.
All right, then. Ready for a look-see?
No. Easy, easy. Be nice. When you're out on the street, you can call them names if you wish. Tonight, they're our guests. Besides, we can include our friends in some of our fun and games tonight.
Yuck. Miso soup? You want hashish? No way.
Let's try another barrel.
Nice place. So what do? You
I don't have a job. I've been on unemployment all year. Studied psychology and graduated with honors at the top of my class. Couldn't get work. My career bombed. Oh, yes. $1,900 a month to be an assistant to an assistant. But I didn't stay there long, really. No kind of future, you see.
Tough deal with the 50,000 worth in here.
Fab. You find the 50. You think you can, Buzzy boy?
Now you be a good boy.
New carpeting, 3,000. Let's see. Antiques, 20,000. Artwork, maybe 20, 30,000. Stereo equipment, camera and video. We're over budget.
It's all under 10,000. The television was discounted and the recorders used. And there you have it. You see, it's all garage sales. And all the crap I inherited from my father.
Ringlet doesn't work either?
I pimp for Ringy, but don't tell anyone. My Ringy earns a lot of dough, and he dutifully reports all profits to the IRS. What was your income last year total, Ringlet?
15.
There now, see? He's such a little darling. Don't you think he's wonderful? I think so. Anyway, there you have it. We have a nice, simple little life here. We'd never deal in hash. Hash is illegal. You got me on that score last year.
Care to dance? And how would you like to dance?
Later.
Can we search the rest of the house?
Yes, go on. Then I would appreciate it if you would leave. If you won't leave, then why not join us?
Yes, join us. You didn't expect that, did you? You thought we were going to be vulgar.
Oh, no. Not you two.
How the hell did you do that?
Ringlet. They'd like to see it again.
Good, huh?
Hey, you asleep?
Hmm?
Here, watch this.
Huh? What's wrong with you? That's very charming. Did you learn that today? I think you're really losing it if that's what you woke me up for.
Come on, you guys, let's go dig for sand crabs.
That's right here. Anything left? Oh, I don't care. Any crabs, I'm great.
Yeah, is this a volleyball?
No, all right, who's got the opener?
Yeah, Rennis's house bill repute.
Rennis, I have a question for you.
Yeah, man.
You want to work today?
It's my day off.
Yeah, well, you can forget all about that. Now, listen up. You recall our friend yesterday at the cemetery?
Yeah?
Good. You're going to have to do a little follow-up. You have to get together and meet at her place about 2 this afternoon. Find out everything you can. Don't forget to call me back.
Up you go. Come in. Come on, Yvette. Can you kiss him?
Can I?
I'll just be a minute.
You're double parked.
I'm afraid so.
So tell me, you work for the city?
I'm on the police force.
Ah, police. Interesting work. I'm on sick leave. I haven't been feeling myself lately. I file registers at the land office. Say I'm under too much strain. I can't imagine why.
My daughter will be out shortly.
She's putting on her face. But she shouldn't go to the trouble. She's a real dish. I wish she had nothing to do with that little jerk. But now he's dead. Hardly even matters.
I gather you didn't like Pete Verboom.
So you're here as a friend or you're here as a cop?
Sergeant. Yoo-hoo. I used to come here a lot as a child. Here, please tear it and throw it in. Throw it in the water.
What are we doing?
Will you trust me?
They're wild about it. There you go.
Look at Where do you live?
Very close.
Then why don't we go there? Oh. Here's your weapon. Are there bullets?
Maybe we should see if it's fully loaded.
I just might enjoy every minute of it.
This was your idea.
Thanks for taking us to the beach, Dad.
Sure, sure.
It was fun.
Okay, put your stuff away now.
Timmy, you gotta put your stuff away first. We gotta put our beach stuff away.
Who's this?
Helen. She's been living in the vacant apartment next door for 2 weeks.
On junk?
I'm in a lot of pain. She's been in bed for 2 days, and there's nobody to take care of her. She's been calling for help for 2 nights until finally she got herself downstairs somehow and managed to ring the bell here.
I'm in such pain. Oh, no. Oh, don't let them try to amputate my arm. I can't stand it.
Now take it easy. We'll help you. My husband's with the police, and we can
No, police. You can't do that.
He's my husband. He's not going to hurt you. He knows about drugs. He can help you. He really can. Trust us.
I fight the spread of drugs. You want a shot, a fix. I'll be damned if I'll help.
How dare you? This child's ill, and you're going to help her.
This is not a situation for the ER. And we can't ever do this again. Or we'd just be treating junkies, so.
Then what are we to do with her? We can't just let her go without something.
Yeah, I know where to go.
Get rid of her. You're better off.
I'm not trying to get rid of her. I want to get rid of her pain.
She's a junkie. She gets a fix, no more pain. Pain goes away.
Haven't you got anything you can give her?
An aspirin.
So where are we supposed to go now? To a junk house? One thing's for certain. This is the last time we're going to do this so you can get drugs. Families should know where their children are and what's happening to them. I can't stand this. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gripstra?
I need another $20. There we go.
I won't be long.
Copy of the contract for you. There you go. One copy for myself and for the file.
That certainly didn't take you long.
Yeah. I've had my eye on Harmony House Gardens for quite a little while. Anyway. Now, how would you like to be paid?
I would like it in cash.
In cash? Cash in your hand?
Certainly.
It's most unusual. I do have the cash. Do you suffer from that typically French fear of banks and checks? Or is it just the fear? of the IRS.
I'm concerned about back taxes and a possible lien action.
I wouldn't be concerned if I were you. If there was a problem, they certainly would have dealt with it by now. Besides, the deal wouldn't have closed.
Tomorrow it will be in Paris. Well out of reach. Safe and sound. Look. Oh. You don't trust me? I might have known. How could you have? Always so questioning. All right. Fire it at me, Sarge.
What do you know about narcotics?
What do I know about narcotics? Hash. Cocaine. Heroin. Speed. Poppers. Amyl nitrate.
Have you dealt in heroin?
So I'm suspected of trafficking heroin?
And just what's in there?
I sold Harmony House Gardens to that accountant. The whole kit and caboodle, sir.
Constance, we know that that man associates with drug traffickers.
My sweet, I needed the money. And the man offered the right price. If he's in the drug scene, who cares? It's no business of mine. But if you like, we'll play out the fantasy that you suspect me, okay? And have to ask questions.
Mrs. Verboom?
Yes?
Tell me, what exactly did this gentleman do?
Many things.
Where is she?
She's right here.
You keep leaving the girl all by herself. You can't leave junkies alone.
She's doing a lot better. That shot seemed to really help her out.
I'm sorry.
Of course. After the weekend's over, we're taking you to a clinic to get help. They'll show you how to straighten out.
Your wife said I could stay. Maybe I could help around here. I could clean the house and do dishes. Lots I can do.
That's great. So get a job.
So have you got a light for me?
I don't think so.
Why are you so unpleasant to me?
Stop. I'll bring you a match.
What is going on here? Why is your top off? Here, put your clothes on. Now you get dressed.
So, the free ride is over. She's going to a drug rehab.
Mr. Gripstra, don't do that. It's awful there. They treat you so horribly. It's just like a hell.
Do they?
Yeah, I've been to lots of rehabs. I've been trying for 4 years to kick heroin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sure, using her drugs is fine. It's the staff that's no damn good.
Well, there must be something wrong. She needs help, and these places aren't working.
She's leaving this house.
And go where?
She can go to hell for all I care. She is not my problem.
She needs a little caring. How could you ever understand?
She's terrorized us for the whole weekend.
How dare you yell at me like that? Just what kind of a man are you?
What kind of a man am I? I'm the kind of man who's not gonna have a little whore junkie being around my children and running my
Should
house.
we go try and help her? Dad will help her.
When are you so concerned
He's
about
just
your
mad right
children?
I'm never around enough.
Oh.
And
No,
why
you're
do you
never
think
around
that
enough
is?
to know
I'm
anything
trying to
about
do
your
my
children.
job and
Mom, you
provide
know
for this
what they
family.
are.
This investigation's gotten pretty damn stale. We're really going nowhere.
I don't mind continuing this investigation if it's anything like this weekend.
Then you enjoyed it.
Take a wild guess.
You don't mean you... Oh, how disgusting. As if the police didn't have enough going on.
It was your idea.
My idea. So now I'm the one at fault.
717, come in.
Never a dull moment. Go ahead, 717.
State your location.
We're southbound on Hauser, near Lincoln Boulevard.
Proceed immediately to the harbor. Gate 12, slip number 3. See the man.
Got it. On our way. Away we go.
If she was all right. I'm very upset over this.
You're very upset and the young girl is dead. How long did she lie here before you were upset enough to call the police?
Maybe an hour.
If you'd called an ambulance, she might have lived. Now it's too late for an ambulance. You should be very proud of yourself tonight. You little jerk!
Commissioner?
I don't like having to receive you like this, but my rheumatism is playing havoc with me tonight, and I thought a hot bath would be of some help. Get me a glass of water, would you? I should move to a warmer climate. St. Martin, for instance. You know someone from St. Martin, don't you? From the Verboom case? Thank you. My health. Now, what can I do for you?
I am putting in for a transfer.
Is this something new?
It seems, Commissioner, that Sergeant Aguirre isn't willing to work with Lieutenant Grifster any longer.
Hand me my tablets, if you would. Thank you. Go on.
We get on each other's nerves.
The sergeant has been insubordinate.
The lieutenant, sir, got out of control.
The sergeant's involved with a suspect.
Oh, are you having some fun with Mrs. Verboom?
Palfium. Palfium.
Is this Pete Verboom? I'll start the autopsy, Lieutenant.
You're a fine policeman. Can't take it? Suppose you can.
Yeah, it makes me sick. Palfium.
He should be here.
Well, well, look at this. To what do I owe the unexpected pleasure?
No work today?
Hey, how nice of you coming to visit me. I have nothing on the agenda except moving. The house has been sold. I have to leave here.
But what about the rent board?
Maybe if I'd been a renter. Hey, sorry, would you guys like something to drink or maybe a beer?
A view and the harbor. What's it all about?
Yeah.
Oh, careful of that chair there. It's not the greatest.
He can't get out, can he?
Mm-mm. Look, a map of Silver Lake. You think maybe he's got a boat there?
Here.
Bonsai.
Cheers.
It's too bad, Van Meteren. Maybe we shouldn't have accepted these. We're not here as friends. We're arresting you.
I'm confused.
It's for murder, mister.
Palfium. You've already confessed.
Son of a bitch! Get him! Damn! Bastard!
This is 717.
"717, come in, please."
Ladies and gentlemen, Flight 704 for Paris is now boarding. Please have your boarding passes ready. We are now boarding aisles 20 through 35. We ask that all women or men with children Begin boarding now. Terminal. What is it? Mm-hmm. Mrs. Barboon? The police?
Rennis.
Oh, God, I'm gonna miss you.
I thought I was being arrested.
Not at all. You're not being arrested, Constance. Van Meteren is suspected of murdering your husband.
You what?
Yes, such a good
Can't be.
chance. We didn't want to believe it. You need to tell me where he keeps his boat slipped. It's very important.
Must I betray him, Rennis? Miramar. His boat's at the Miramar.
Van Meteren, surrender!
What?
I'm shooting a warning shot. No response, we shoot to kill. Geez, are we stupid? We should have taken that gun the first time we got hold of it.
So we're nice guys. With that cannon, we haven't got a chance.
Hey! Hello!
Yeah?
I want to talk to you guys. I won't shoot, look!
That's fine, my friend. Now surrender or we'll both keep following you. Don't make any more trouble.
Surrender right now.
Ha
That's great.
I'm not going to let you drown, but it wasn't very nice of you to start shooting at me like that. Okay, throw your weapons away. Slowly, slowly, no tricks now. I want to see them. Hold them high. Excellent. Okay, you first, Sarge. Come on, up you get.
You think you could give me a hand?
That's the accountant I told you about.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's the one who finances the heroin.
Head honcho, huh?
Uh-huh. Ah, God damn it.
Hey, maybe that's a lucky sign, stepping in it before we step on it.
Switched to heroin. And that's why Arbadudas murdered him.
Arbadudas is a murderer?
He sees himself differently. Doer of good, judge and executioner. I understand him to a degree. The entire house is surrounded. It's a setup that Arbadudas has designed.
A trap?
His idea. He's going to sell the heroin that Pete had to the big boys, and we're going to nail him to a cross. Stay close to me, so I know where you are through this.
I'm not liking the smell of this more and more every minute. What's the holdup, Van Meteren? Let's see the stuff.
First the money. Then we'll do business.
Hurry up, Arbadudas. We don't have all day.
I'll take my sweet time. I have what you want.
And we have what you want, so you be careful with your newfound fortune.
All right, let's have it.
Okay, there. Takeda, there's someone there.
Oh, shit! Let's get out of here now!
Evening, officers.
Who's that?
He's with the police.
Oh.
Rennis.
Yeah?
Come on, Rennis, wake up.
Inspector. Arbadudas somehow slipped away in the middle of it all?
Yes, and $100,000 richer.